Hey everyone, Macca here. I'm bringing you a quick little first impressions slash informal review video for Pacific Rim, the video game. This is a downloadable game on the Xbox Live Arcade and PSN, available sometime in mid-July. Might also be available for Steam. But for those wondering what this game is, it is a fighting game. It's going to cost about $10, and it's similar to the Real Steel game if you've ever played that. But if you haven't, which you probably haven't, let's just take a look. It's a slow-paced, fighting, boxing type of game. You have a limited amount of moves. You have like a left punch and a right punch and a big attack, and you can guard and stuff. There's nothing crazy here. It's not a fast-paced fighting game like Street Fighter or Dead or Alive. It is more of a strategic game, like a boxing game. And yeah, that's about it. So that's what you're getting into. In the game, you have normal missions and survival missions. You progress through these missions, and you can upgrade your own robot or use some of the preset Jagers, which are the robots or the mechs or the aliens that are available in the game. So you have that ability and that variability. You face a onslaught of different characters, so there is a little bit of the variability in who you're facing. Although some of them do rinse and repeat, and you just get slightly different versions of the same thing. The graphics aren't that great, as you can probably see on screen. The actual mechs or the actual characters look great themselves. The environments are really low res. The sound design in the game is decent, but again, nothing like outstanding. And the cool thing about the environments is that they are a little bit interactive. You can actually knock opponents into buildings or boats, and they will destroy them, and I believe they even take damage, so that's kind of cool. One of the cool things I thought would be personalizing my robot or my Jaeger and making it, whatever colors I like, putting whatever parts I like on it. And you can buy some equipment, you can upgrade, certain things. While you progress through the story, you do get boost items like, extra power or extra speed that you can deploy in the game to help you out. So those are available to you. And you can also buy upgrades to increase your HP or your damage points or whatever. But when it comes down to making a cool red robot, you can't do it. You literally have to buy a DLC to apply different colors to your robot. It's known as the Jager Customization Dlc. I don't know how much it'll cost. I can't see it on the marketplace just yet because the game is not out. But basically, when I went to try to color my character, it told me I couldn't unless I bought the DLC. That is pretty balls, if you ask me. The fact that I can't customize my mech in this game, which is basically a mech game, is kind of crappy, and that's an automatic deduction of a few points. Not to take away from the game, it's still a decent game. There is online also. I wasn't able to try it, but I assume it is very, basic online there. You have your typical 1v1 matches and tournament-style games, and not sure what else, but online is available for those who are interested. Now, whether or not I recommend this game, the game's not bad in any way. I have played it for a few hours and enjoyed myself thoroughly the entire time. Never found myself bored. Found myself a little frustrated as some of the characters were very difficult to beat. But I enjoyed the game thoroughly. It did get a little bit repetitive after about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. And it comes down to this. I do recommend it only for those who like boxing or fighting style games. It's a slower paced game. People who want to try something new, or people who really like the movie and or mechs and or giant aliens and want to try something new. If I had to give it a final score, I would give it a 7 out of 10. And it's a decent game, but it's not for everyone. As I always say with arcade games, download the trial, test it out for yourself, and see if you like it. Hopefully that helped you guys out. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, most importantly, for future content. Peace.